Hello everybody, welcome back to He Is Coming Kingmaker Runs. We're going to go a 1, 2, 4 today over on the 6 pick 3. I'm just going to start working through them in order now because I have no idea which ones I've done more than others and what's been attempted where. So we're just going to go across the board like that. Horse and teleporter down there, so we'll do a little bit in the opposing direction. Sword of the Hero 3, heal, but they're faster than us, so that doesn't matter. If you're above 50% health, lose 3 attack. Lose 3 health, gain 1 attack. Okay, so they'll go down to 4. Then we'll hit them for 9. Then they'll hit us. I think we win. I think we win with an axe. We come out injured, but we win. Alright, that's that done. Give the enemy 2 armor. That'll start removal your armor, gain 3 purity, lose some of that purity, remove 1 purity, gain 5 armor and 2 purity. Gosh, that's a lot of purity. I wish I could have 14 attack. If I could find an oil, that would be so good. Give me some armor for now. Do I defeat you? Exposed, frog gains 2 armor. Yeah, I defeat you. Clay has 5 or less beta. That's fine. We basically can't be killed by most stuff right now, which is obviously nice for us, but won't last forever. Alright, take me to a golem. Let's go get this teleporter first. I'll take a ham. So we're down to a 1 attack weapon now, so it's not something we want to keep for the very, very long term. Now, here is an oil. If we got rid of our entire inventory, we would have 14 attack. Remove 1 purity to gain 5 armor. That only happens at exposed. Remove all your armor. That gets them exposed. Okay, so we would not kill them that fast. Alright then. We need to find a different weapon. But not that one. Alright, that puts us at full health. That's nice. God, they've got so much synergy already. I do just kind of want to kill them really fast. This is already golden. No, this is squires, so we've only just... Oh, but it's golden already. So if I make... No, that can work. That can work. I need to find one more Squire's armor really soon. Well, this massive HP pool isn't going to be very useful if we don't get a better weapon. Honestly, I can get behind that. Give me even more attack. Combine those. We touched a teleporter earlier, which I'm going to use to find more chests. Power start. If your speed is equal to your attack, no. Whenever you restore health, no. Well, show me one more of these armors before the next day. Potion guy, but no potions. I would love a diamond shield of the hero slightly more than... no. It's just not not what I need it to be. None of that. Honestly, I wish I had more inventory space, which I know is like super greedy. I'm going to drop this. Then it's going to be back towards that golem. Not the other stuff I want. Right, so we have a huge HP pool. And a decent chunk of armor as well. It's just how long do we think we can last in any given fight? Speed, I'm fairly indifferent to. We have a lot of money for a shop, and there will be one in this petrified forest somewhere. Need to find the golden stones. Either going to be on this arc or at the top. You have 0 base armor, restore health. Whenever you restore 3 or more health, gain 1 attack. No. No sign of this shop. You know what? I'll do that. Then we'll go get this teleporter up here. Still no sign of this shop. There's that golem. I can probably make it, but we're then not going to have much time to replenish our gear. I touched a teleporter over here just now. Is that going to be a chest that I can reach? It is. Oh, that's so cruel. Actually, that's okay. They can all level up. Then I can combine those and can combine those, I think. It's just going to have to be after I get through this fight, if I survive this fight. We've got a nice amount of attack stat. They're not going to keep getting armor. So we just have to hit them 3 times, right? Like, they had not nearly as much synergy as I had feared. Right, how do we capitalize on this? I would still love to find a shop. I don't see... Oh, there's golden rocks up there. But let's swing over here a bit first. Fairy, egg, cauldron. Can't strike. Battle start. Give the enemy 2 riptide for each negative base attack you have. Give the enemy 1 riptide. Whenever riptide triggers, gain 3 thorns. Riptide triggers twice. Whenever riptide triggers, gain armor. Armor, riptide, thorn. So, very thorny. Unless I could find a weapon that doesn't strike, then it would just be the riptide I have to survive through. But not sure that's going to be the way forward. Take me to the horse. The horse can take me to whatever the closest shop is with 29 gold. Alright, that was a ways away. Okay. Well, the enemy has armor, double your attack, but we'd be down to 2 attacks, so not great. Doing damage to the enemy, increase damage your next bomb that triggers by 3. If we had a really good bomb, that wouldn't be bad. I just don't know what our best bomb option would be. Something cooked, probably. You know what? I'll buy it because it only costs 3. Wounded, gain thorns equal to enemy attack. No. Exposed, gain 1 regen for each wood item. Battle start, if your health is full, gain 1 thorn at the start. Gain 2 thorns for each armor removed by the enemy's first strike. No. Give yourself and the enemy 5 freeze. I have no idea how freeze interacts with negatives, but I don't want the 5 freeze either way. Exposed, deal 1 damage. Turn, start. This item gains 1 damage. Deal 1 damage. Enemy, and increase the damage of your next bomb that triggers by 3. So this would go to 1 plus 5 or 4. It would go to 4 plus 2 per turn. If we're going to lose, what, 5 from a Riptide, 10 for a Riptide, that's like 2 turns. Doesn't seem incredible. Silver scale armor helps, I think. So you know what? Do that. We'll take the money we now have. I may well get rid of this egg in a minute. Because this gives us 2 armor every other turn. This gives us 2 armor whenever Riptide triggers, which means if Riptide triggers twice, does 10 damage, we get 4 back. Which is not bad. Do I want to touch the guy? Not yet. I need a fire. There's got to be one not too far from here, right? One's right over there. Can't strike battle start, give the enemy 2 Riptide for each negative base attack you have. We'll be playing their own game. Battle start, gain max health equal to your base armor. I don't have any way of healing that right now. But it would be nice to find it. It would be nice to find it. A high-level blood helmet would work. But we're not going to get high level in the time that we have remaining. At least the time we have remaining for this amount of fights. Hero's Return would give us 2 attack, taking us to 5, which is kind of moot. Right, we're at full health. Haven't seen any graves yet. Are they gaining armor anywhere? Exposed, they get 6 more. They also get 2 for every Riptide trigger, which is exactly what we get from that. But the thorns are murder. And the thorns are never going to reduce. No, they are when we hit them. But we're going to get wrecked well before then, aren't we? Yeah. We got cooked. We got cooked, son. Let's see what else is in store. Better start. Give the enemy 1 Riptide. We have fish and we have bombs. Do we have the... let's see. Do we have the pearl that lets Riptide go twice? Yes. Alright, we can try and win with the strategy that defeated us. Take some armor to start. And some more. Bridge is out. What have you got to show me? Fancy shop, huh? Cauldron here is very nice. None of this, though, is what I'm looking for. Let's go touch this here. I have to assume fish is on the menu, right? I'm sure I saw a fish earlier. This is not the one that gives you negative attack, so less bothered about it. Let me find an edge. That'll help once the sun comes up. There it is. Still no sign of a fish. There's one. Get me over to that cauldron before the day ends, please. I think we're going to make it. First, I'll give you one riptide. Whenever riptide triggers, deal 1 damage 2 times. Alright, we might win this. I didn't even check what their build was, honestly. They can't damage us fast enough. So that's good. I'll take one of those, I suppose. Some of that. And a fish. Right, touch this. Then back to the cauldron. There's also... Have we seen these? Yes, we have. There's also a shop just there, which is of great interest to me. Go check their stock. Do 1 damage every other turn. Is interesting. What are they doing? On hit, lose 1 speed, gain additional strike. A lot of armor. Nothing kind of terrifying there. Do 1 damage every other turn, or deal 1 damage every turn. I'm tempted by a grindstone club, although if we want the one that has negative attack on it, then this is worse for us. On hit, restore 1 health. On hit, restore 2 health. It's not bad, but our max HP pool is not big. I guess we're re-rolling. Whenever a bomb deals 5 or more non-weapon damage, we're not doing that anytime soon. Exposed can activate another time is nice. First time Riptide triggers give the enemy 5 poison. Not really how this is going to go. I'll take this. And then, what do I want to see? Right now, I guess I just want more inventory. So we need to heal up a bit on the next night. You know what? I will forego a ruby crown for a golem. There's got to be one around here. Looks like it's further south than us, given this is his foliage. Looking for green diglets. There they are. Why did I heal from combat? Oh, the blade edge, of course. Love that for me. Let's go touch this as well. We already have an edge. Take me to a different cauldron. Oh, great. Are we just going to do this fight? I think so. Alright, we get a bunch of armor back, and we're going to get a bunch of armor back again. If they even get through the 7 armor we have. They don't. Okay, we could do a lap back around to this cauldron. I'll take a lifeblood helmet for a second. Anything interesting revealed? Basically, no. Another fish. I need more cherries. We could do a redwood roast 1. What does that make? Redwood roast fish. Which one is it? Exposed, give the enemy 2 riptide. Well, it's kind of 4 because we have double exposed, and it does give us some more max HP pool. And we already have the inventory space to free up, so we'll do that. Right, I need to get somewhere with chests. We are not at full health currently. That might help get us to it. A tiny bit. Another golem. That's better. I could combine the fish. But I would like more fish cherry stuff, really. There's another cauldron around here. Just not finding cherries. It's not ideal. Could you take me to a grave or something? No? Different shop? We know there's some stuff we want to find in shops. Not any of this, though. Whenever Riptide triggers, gain 2 armor. Yes. Let's do that. What does the steak in the fish make? Stonefish. Gain 2. Exposed. Give the enemy 2 riptide. Gain 3 armor for each riptide the enemy has. And we can do exposed twice. I think that's worth doing, but we're going to have to do it after we get some more inventory space. So, is it time to have this fight that I did not check in on? Yes. Yes, it is. Six regen is a lot of regen to have. What's his edge? Convert 1 speed to 3 armor. Alright, they're out of speed. We can still be exposed a second time. We have gained a stun. Exposed to stun the enemy for 1 turn. I mean, the Riptide keeps chugging along. We get 10 armor and they get even more Riptide. Feeling pretty good. Okay, was this the shop tile? That's the shop tile. Give me that. Let's re-roll once more. Ooh. Ooh! Ooh. Okay. I want both of those, obviously. I might also want that. We don't lose speed on anything, but damage increasing of bombs is good for these. Riptide triggering one additional time is also good. If I combine the steak and the silver scale fish, then come and buy these two, I hope we'll be good for another fight. So right now I would like a teleporter that is near here, because this shop is crucial. And there is not one. There's one there. Just look for anything else. Oh, there's a cauldron right here, so that's fine. Or cherry. Interesting. The order of these doesn't really matter, I think. Not until at least we get the stone fish. Right, what do I want to see now? I want to see another fish. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to see another fish, which means I could go to a farm. There is a grave over here. I will peep that. Wounded, regain your base armor. No, none of that, thanks. Teleporter up here. Should touch it. And then, could you take me to a farm? No. No, you can't. Different shop. It's right here, isn't it? Yeah. On hit effects trigger twice. Can't strike. Battle start. Give the enemy 2 riptide for each negative base attack you have. Helps with thorn builds. I don't know what else I could take that gives me negative armor right now. We also lose our on-hit effect. It would be 4 riptide. Enemy strikes deal 2 damage less while you have armor. Well then, our strikes aren't doing anything anyway, so we will make this pivot. Then I still want to find a fish. Maybe this has a better edge for us. Nope, because we don't hit. It's taking my money. There's honey up here. What does a honey steak do? Gives me a bunch of armor and a bunch more armor, right? What does honey fish do? Exposed, give the enemy 10 riptide. We can be exposed twice. Oh, I need honey, fish, stone, steak, both. So I don't need the honey yet, because I want the stone, steak, fish first. Give me armor off that one. Touch this. Ugh, I need to find a fish. I need to find a fish. A fish and a cauldron. Where's every chest in the history of the world? Whenever you lose speed, no. Exposed, no. Honestly, where are the chests? Where are the chests? Should I have healed? No, we got rid of our healing item, right? Yeah. Oh no, I'm frozen. Oh dear. We didn't even pick up the armor goes twice pearl yet. Oh dear. They had the armor that heals them for 1 when we take 1. I'm bad for now. Thank you ever so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. See you in the next one. Cheers.